quite the right angle. It might be, but he'd have to force it more. I don't know if he can do that. He may have to screw straight up. Might be able to force it.
Yeah, I think he's looking if he can actually arc the white around the blue directly into the noise. I think he's making a cannon on the red. Just playing for the red for the right centre. Didn't quite get the connection right on the cannon.
11.
Well, he might take it up into the corner and leave the angle on the brown or green the other side to go into the bunch. I mean, it looks to be straight, this red into the corner. So if he can do that, leave a good angle on the green or the brown. Look at that, dead straight. We'll know if it's in before Ricky does. No, he's put it on the near jaw, has he? Oh,
12.
Green it is. Thought he was going to hit the right side of the pocket there. Well, he did, but this is the key shot coming up. Played it well. How's your luck? It's not bad. You can get on the blue off this red.
15.
And he's showing pretty good temperament here because he never got a chance in the 2 opening frames.
$16.
I think it's quite a key frame, this, isn't it, Stephen? Having lost the first 2 and to see the 2-frame advantage disappear, to get back into the lead again, psychologically a big frame.
Yeah, I think he didn't put a ball in the first 2 frames. If he still was thinking to himself, I'm still only level, although I've not potted a ball.
21.
Still well in this match, still playing well, still believe in playing well. And we're just waiting for that one chance. And he's taken these well.
22.
Playing that black with a trace of right hand side just to check the white of the cushion.
29. 30.
Obviously the big problem is going to be the red in the baulk cushion. Ricky is going to need that with a colour to make the frame safe.
I think that's the key, Stephen, isn't it? If he needs a colour with that red, he could drop in behind it. It's
37.
maybe 6 shots from now, but he's already been thinking about that.
38.
The one near the cushion behind the black is pretty good, really. It's not tight on the cushion. He doesn't hang about when he gets going, Ricky. Very flowing.
44. 45.
If he takes a black with his final red, you want to leave himself just a half ball red along the baulk cushion, just to drop it in,
51.
perhaps for the green into the left centre. That'll leave him 28 in front with 27 on the table. He won't want to be doing anything fancy with that red along the cushion.
And so there you heard it from Stephen Hendry. Red, black, red, green would be enough. Can he achieve that? It looks
52.
pretty good to me. He's got the perfect angle to stun down. Just missed the middle pocket and he'll drop nicely onto this one, I think. I don't know whether he can just go below the pocket. He's got a choice here, but that's an option for him. I'm not sure if he has to go this side of the middle pocket and go past the brown. He doesn't want to kiss the brown. He's got it there. He's got it into that position.
59.
He's now looking at the scoreboard. He can roll this in and get onto the green.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be the green. Brown would do, but this is the key shot. And Mark Allen knows that these are not straightforward along the cushion.
$60.
It looks easy, but that was a difficult shot played at that pace. Just the brown needed. No, he's missed it. Amazing.
Ricky Walden, 60.
If you don't look at the scoreboard and just get on, it seems much easier. But when you see that that is the frame ball, it's amazing what happens to the old mind.
Two.
And of course, the brown didn't go safe. So what a turnaround this is, Stephen.
Could that brown be the shot we're talking about later on at the end of this match?
5.
I must admit, I thought he would have played for the green with that last red. I think the green was the easier pot for frame. He did play the red very well positively. He got less pocket to aim
9.
for the brown than with the green. He still should have potted it, of course. It wasn't a difficult shot, but what a turnaround.
14. $20.
The easiest of blacks, Ricky Walden. Well, he's got to sit and just get ready for the next frame.
27.
Ricky Walden should have gone ahead. Have a look at the little fist pump from Mark Allen. He knows the importance of this frame. He's won 3 frames in a row and he's got himself into the lead at 6 frames to 5. And Ricky Walden, that's going to be a body blow. As Stephen Hendry said, he called it before he potted the last red. Red, black, red, green. And he stunned the red in, left himself on the brown. But if he had finished on the green, as Stephen said, he wouldn't have had to play a position really. But it's a straightforward brown, and that is a body blow not to knock this in.
Yes, sometimes when you have the longer flowing cue action, if you don't deliver a positive strike and you get a little bit aside, you can just pull the white over and just, you know, hit the brown a little bit thinner. I mean, brown or green, it's not. Who's to say what the right or the wrong shot is? You play how you feel, but I just felt the green would be the easier pot to win the frame.
Well, Mark Allen, he is a feisty player. There's been a lot of controversy this week, but it seems to have helped him. He's not bothered about that. But look, that's just a nice little, as if to say, I'm absolutely delighted with that. And so he should be 3 in a row to get himself into the lead.
And Steve and Ken have been listening to the boys' comments in the commentary box. Are you in agreement with Stephen there, Ken?
Well, as he said, it doesn't matter whether you get on the green and the brown, but the way you play the brown, why track the yellow? You don't need the yellow, you only need the brown. Just pot the brown, even screw back onto the ball cushion so you're not on the yellow should you miss it. You don't fancy you're going to miss it in anyway, but don't go and try and get position on the yellow when you don't need it. You just pot the brown, pull the cue ball back. If you miss the brown, you're not going to give Mark a chance. You don't just lay it in his hands. That's a terrible miss, but that's what pressure does.
And he's sitting there stewing for a fair bit of time as well, which doesn't help either.
No, and I think Mark's probably gone out to make him do that as well. It's all part of the match play and, you know, psychology of the game. There's a massive frame this afternoon when Mark Allen should have gone 4-1, it went 3-2, and it changed the running of the match. That might be the one this evening that changes it. He's done well to come back there. First 2 frames, he was very nervous, hadn't done anything this evening. He's got himself in, looks like